'cause I'm down by law when it comes to rock.
Now to the good part.
And welcome to the NBA Cup Semifinals. This is a huge game. The winner tonight will represent the West in the final. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. And checking out some numbers for Rudy Gobert.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. Randall at power forward with Reed at center. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. And for the Rockets, inside Smith and Şengün. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. And it's the great and at the 1. And we're here in the Western Conference semifinals of the NBA Cup. The excitement has been building to this do-or-die moment.
Yeah, even though this game counts toward their regular season records, they're not thinking about that. Each team just wants to get to the championship and show that they are the best in the West.
For 3, Randall nails it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, a shot that Randall has added to his repertoire. Shooting the 3 with confidence now.
Here's the great. Outside Durant. Pass to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the great. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Randall. Outside McDaniels. Now here's Conley.
They're one of the best leaders in the NBA. This team loves having Mike Conley in their locker room.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And he's good on the second. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, the Timberwolves this summer signing extensions to keep their elite front court intact. In bringing back Julius Randle and Naz Reid, they maintain a team strength. One that seems more necessary than ever in the loaded West, guys.
Making the commitment. Okay, thanks for the report, Shams.
Yeah, a good decision by Edwards, feeding the outside shooter.
Here's the great, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. What a sensational move captured from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka. He was complimentary of his opponent, Anthony Edwards. Coach told me Ant is a special player in terms of his athleticism, skill, and his mindset. He approaches each matchup with an aggressiveness that we need to try and match. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Minnesota has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Back to Conley. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Rockets trail by 4. Here's the great. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Outside Edwards. Randall outside. Back to Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Reed against Şengün. Fires for 3. Thompson pulls it in. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. The kick to Durant. Here's the great from downtown. And Houston, another 3.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
The The great's got all 3 threes to fall. Dead-eye shooting. Randall outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Randall's got 11 points.
He's been in the zone from the tip. 4 of 5 already. Sheesh.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Houston making some changes. Eason comes in for Alperen Şengün. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Thompson. And then for Minnesota, Gobert's checked in for Reed. Ingles comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for McDaniels. Houston has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Here's the great. Yes, it's good. 15 points in the game.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Gobert with a screen on Durant. And the basket by Edwards.
Shooting the 3 with confidence. That's exactly what this team needs from Edwards.
The #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, B.A. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
And Minnesota with possession here after Houston's three-pointer on the other end. Good work there as it goes. Edwards has gotten his second bucket.
Outstanding work in close. Edwards is just so confident from this area.
Pass to Smith. Jacks up a 3. The great. It's good on the putback.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Here's Conley. Really played well against the Clippers in his last game. Launches a 3. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Houston has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Lets it go from 11. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. The great's got 19 points. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Outside, DiVincenzo knocks down the triple.
Great awareness from Ant to locate his teammate for the score.
Here's the great. From deep. It's good! It counts at the buzzer!
That's how you beat the clock. Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer. Woo.
Yeah, that's 1 in 100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. Welcome back. You're watching the NBA Cup semifinal on 2K Sports. 1 quarter in the books. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
Well, they're off to a good start.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. On target from range.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you. The Timberwolves have elite shot creation, but it's finding that balance. Anthony Edwards said, "I'm wired to score the ball. I'm going to showcase my game, so it's hard to find that balance of when to pass and when to keep it and try to get going. Sometimes I feel like the right play is me." Back over to you, BA.
Fills it up with the best. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Randall outside. Outside Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Randall outside. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Houston. And they've been quite the story in the NBA this season. Stringing together 22 wins in a row and looking for more.
And to go on a winning streak this long, it takes more than just talent. This team has tremendous chemistry, and these pieces complement each other so well. It's also about listening to your teammates, your coaching staff, and not letting your ego get in the way of succeeding as a group.
Pass to Reed. Outside Conley. And here's Randall. Defended by Eason. Fade away. Randall with another miss.
He just looks off this quarter. It looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
And the basket is good. Sengun's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
For three, Randall. Rebounded by the Great. The Great's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And Houston making a change here. Smith's checked in. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Gobert's checked in for Julius Randle. Edwards, a pass to Gobert. And here's Reed. It's Edwards on the wing. Gobert with a screen on Thompson. Outside Conley to stop the drought. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. Edwards got 3 assists now in this one. 35 seconds left in the second. Uses the glass on the layup. The Great's got 34 points.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Back to Conley. And there's the rejection. It's an even 3-on-3 break. To the left wing. And here's Thompson for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. This is the first they're seeing of Houston. Here's McDaniels. Nice D from Thompson. And so it's the Houston Rockets, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Houston Rockets.
This tournament has been fire, especially in the West, where they always bring the heat.
Well, the Heat are in the East, but we get your point.
If the finals are anything like the semifinals, we're in for a treat.
Now it's time to check in on how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
You can't go wrong with any of these guys. Each one brings something different.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for
And we welcome you back as we get set to bring you second half action from the NBA Cup. And a lot of spot-up shooters now, adding a one-dribble pull-up 3 to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. Conley and Edwards make up the backcourt. And it's Reed in at the center position. The shot by Conley, no good. Houston leading by 14. Here's the Great. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. And out of bounds, Houston will have it. And here you have the best teams when it comes to three-point shooting this season. The Rockets, number 1.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Timberwolves.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
And And a minute played as the second half gets going. It's McDaniels on the wing. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. McDaniels got his first 3 points of the game. Houston leading by 13. Here's the great. He's got 36 points. Out to Thompson. Here's the great. Just 5 to shoot. The fadeaway. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. The great's got 38 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Randall outside. They double Randall. Back to Conley. Thompson against Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the floater. No good on the shot. Nice D from Thompson.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Timberwolves trail by 17. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Shot is good by Edwards.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Conley comes with a double team. Smith passes to the great. Şengün, the screen. Here's the great. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got his 3rd assist of the night.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half, now nails another.
Edwards for 3. Edwards can't get that one to fall. The Rockets lead by 17. On the wing, Thompson. Offline with a 3. Randall finds McDaniels. Now Edwards. And wanting it more.
The focus Edwards has, being able to still drain the shot despite aggressive coverage.
The kick to Durant. And another basket for Houston.
And just not letting up at all. You have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
The kick out to Conley. Minnesota needs to get off a shot. Edwards can't hit.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Smith outside. Here's the great. The kick to Durant. Gets the 3 ball to go. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
So fluid pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. Anthony Edwards keeps a tight circle. He said, "I've known my whole crew since I was 13, and that's the answer to everything." And the crew includes those voices of wisdom, too. He said, quote, "I keep those types of friends around. I'm not the type that always listens, but I'll listen to my elders." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Catching up on the changes for Houston. Finney Smith checked in for Smith. Eason comes in for Durant. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Thompson. Eason, good.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Pass to Shannon. Will it go? Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And the second free throw is good. And he nails the 3rd. The Rockets lead by 21. Here's the great. 43 points in the game. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Here's Dillingham. Outside, Ingles. From behind the arc. Offensive rebound for three. DiVincenzo. He buries it from three. DiVincenzo's got 12 points in the game.
Man, great recognition by Gobert, kicking it out to the line.
Here's the great. Here's the three. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
It just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Rockets on top, running away with this one. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
Here we are, fourth period, Cups.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Dillingham. Pass to Randall for three. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Yeah, as a shooter, Randall can be practically automatic. He gets the ball and immediately has a shot cooking.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
But we've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Pass to DiVincenzo. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists in the game.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Here's the great. He takes it in. The shot won't fall. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo.
Big rebound there. Now the question is, can they be better on the boards down the stretch? It remains to be seen.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Timberwolves. Durant, he's checked in for Houston. And then for Minnesota, Naz Reid's checked in for Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Dillingham. And Mike Conley is subbed in for DiVincenzo. Outside Conley. Now Randall. Left side Edwards. Outside Conley. Jacks up a three. It's cleared away by Thompson. The Rockets lead by 14. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
Such a great passer at his position. Dimes like this are why KD is a winner.
McDaniels outside. Ooh, the three doesn't go. Houston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. The great with the bucket.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
From downtown. Oh, Edwards, money on the triple.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
Oh, another one falls. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one. They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Rockets.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they play.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for the great.
He really influenced the game with his rebounding. Just a stellar performance. With all the work he put in, he's gonna sleep well tonight.
6 to shoot. Edwards. No problem from 14. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Another three from Houston.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Number 1. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. And this secures their spot in the NBA Cup Tournament Finals. What a season they have had so far.
And bravo to both teams for making it this far into the tournament. But only one team can be the best in the West and get to play in that championship game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As we leave, we present our player of the game.